Welcome back to our weekly market wrap-up. Markets rebounded this week despite geopolitical tensions. The Nifty 50 climbed 1.4%, recovering from midweek weakness triggered by Israel-Iran concerns. So, stay tuned, and by the end of this video, we'll unpack the key drivers behind these gains and what lies ahead. This week, Nifty 50 gained 1.4% to close at 25,112.4, while Sensex rose 1.3% to 82,408.1. Mid-caps climbed 1.2% and small-caps advanced 0.55%, showing resilience despite volatility. The Bank Nifty underperformed, dropping 1.22% due to weakness in banking stocks. Let's take a look at this week's key economic updates. India's wholesale inflation cooled to 0.39% in May 2025, the lowest since March 2024, mainly due to falling food prices. Meanwhile, the merchandise trade deficit narrowed to $21.88 billion, down from $26.42 billion in April, as exports improved and imports dropped. This is a welcome sign amid weak global demand. Globally, in the US, all eyes are on the upcoming GDP data, core PCE inflation, durable goods orders, and Fed Chair Powell's testimony, key indicators for rate outlook. These updates will influence global equity trends and currency movements. Crude oil prices also remain sensitive to Iran-Israel tensions, impacting market sentiment. Among this week's top gainers, Garden Reach Shipbuilders jumped 10.4% on strong order wins and positive sentiment in defense stocks. BEML surged 10.3%, riding high on infrastructure and defense optimism. Hitachi Energy gained 9.7%, backed by strong capex expectations in the energy sector. On the downside, the top losers were Tata Tele fell 17.3% due to profit booking and a weak outlook. Hindustan Zinc slipped 15.2% after a block deal and investor concerns over capex. AstraZeneca Pharma dropped 13.0% following profit booking after recent gains. In the unlisted space, HDB Financial Services is launching its 12,500 crore IPO on June 25th after a 30% jump in unlisted share prices. The listing is scheduled for July 2nd. Over 26,000 crore is expected to be raised this month, including from NSDL, Travel Food Services, and SMPP Limited. Other high-interest names, MSEI, NSE, Apollo Green Energy, Farmeasy, CSK, NSDL, and Tata Capital. Several SME IPOs like Aris Infra, Safe Enterprises, and AJC Jewel are also on the radar. That wraps up this week's market highlights. Here's what to watch in the week ahead. Markets will enter the new week with cautious optimism. While Friday's rally offered a breather, Iran-Israel tensions continue to loom large. Any escalation could lift crude prices and stir volatility. Nifty 50 is approaching a key breakout at 25,200. A close above this could lead to 25,600 to 25,800 range-bound moves may continue. On the domestic front, flash PMI data on Monday will shed light on manufacturing and services activity. Globally, Powell's testimony, US GDP, core PCE, and durable goods orders will guide sentiment. Traders are expected to remain selective and stock-focused. That's all for today. Stay connected with Tikona Capital for more insights and wealth-building opportunities from the themes of the decade. Explore more on tikonacapital.smallcase.com to know more. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. See you next week.